Folks, I'm doing a quick little 3.5 minute video here to show you this climbing tower and this ropes course, which is over at Western Piedmont Community College. I had to go shoot some video there yesterday. It was like a team building course for some nurses, so I'm having to produce a totally separate video for my place of employment. But I thought I would show you this place. This is just crazy cool, this climbing tower. And I'm looking at it, and to me it looks like sort of like a primitive version of what beanstalk builders would do. When I say primitive, their style is very refined and awesome now. Beanstalk builders, I sent a text message over to one of my buddies who works for Beanstalk and I said, hey, did you guys build this? This thing is super impressive. It's massive, this climbing tower. So many different ways you can climb. Some things that are just free swinging. Here we see some ropes, rope tunnel and stuff, but I saw a lot of elements that, looked like maybe early work by them, and sure enough, it turns out that the guy that's one of the founders of Beanstalk Builders, a guy named Mike Fischesser, designed this course, which I never even knew existed. So it's on the campus of Western Piedmont Community College, which is in Morganton, North Carolina, just north of I-40 at exit, I think it's 103. Yeah, I think so. At any rate, so here I am trying to walk with my Sony FDR AX100 as smoothly as I can. I don't have any kind of Steadicam type thing, but they've built all these pathways out into the woods. The forest there at Western Piedmont is just spectacular. I love these twin trees here going up into the sky, and the canopy there is just beautiful. This is looking back up the hill at the course, but I was just super impressed just with the location of it. The uniqueness of it. I'd never even seen any of Mike's work that looked quite like this. So if you've not been over to Beanstalk Builders, these are guys that build zip lines and tree houses and just all kinds of adventure parks. Look at this walkway, how they've had to cut all those individual boards at all those different angles to get that curve in the walk. To me, just an interesting place. But if you've never been to Beanstalk Builders, go there and check it out. Particularly if you think you might, want cool tree houses or zip lines in your own location. This is showing just how to get to it. There's a big, power tower there, and then there's this hole. This is out in the back parking lots of Western Piedmont. So if you go back behind Western Piedmont, you can look for that place. And so I included some shots of this young lady here who's just demoing how to climb it, showing the nurses how to maybe attack going up this one side of it. And look, there's these things dangling. You see these you can swing over there on a pole if you want to try to do something ninja on one of those poles or something like that. There are ladders. You can go over there to ladder. You can choose whichever way you want to climb this thing, which to me was just incredible and ingenious. It's Mike Fischesser that does these designs, and he has she did a little fall there just to show them what it would be like if you fell, that your belayer will take care of you. And she makes it to the top here, but Mike has a lot of imagination. He and his buddy Isaac and various other folks that help with that. Quick little video here. She makes it to the top, and then the belayer lets her down, and she gets safely to the ground. Hope you enjoyed this, folks. Subscribe to the channel if you like.